So I wanted to do this video trying the new skin tints by Lycara, which is meant to be the dupes of the Fenty foundation. But I've had a lot of requests about how I colour match, so I thought this would be a great time to share what I normally generally do. So I bought this formulation in 3 shades, 2, 3 and 6. And I don't tend to really get very hung up about shade matching because I think there are so many tones within the skin. I tend to use a lighter shade on the higher planes of my complexion. This is shade 2. This was the lightest out of the 3. And as you can see, I'll just apply that to the upper part of my cheekbone, around my brow area, down the centre panel of my nose. Then I used shade 3, which was probably out of the 2 lighter shades that I had the closest one to my natural skin complexion. As you can see, I'm just kind of dabbing it around my cheek, on my forehead. I would say the coverage of this skin tint is medium, to be honest, and here's how these 2 shades look together. I'm now moving on to using shade 6, which I'm going to use as like a Tantor contour. So yeah, I'm just going to be dabbing that in my cheek area, and then round the outer perimeter of my forehead, and also down the side of the bridge of my nose, just coming into where my brow starts. Yeah, that will just give my complexion a bit of warmth and a bit of bronze, and that's how that all looks, all ready to be blended. So I wanted to see what different application tools would give in terms of finish and coverage to this skin tint. On one side I used a beauty blender, slightly dampened, sprayed with a vitamin C glow setting spray, because I do like to use this technique when doing my base, and I would say that gave quite a light to medium coverage once I blended everything out. So that's how that looked once it was blended out. And then on the other side, I used a Poundland base brush, again with the vitamin C setting spray, which is by Lycara, and I used that to buff and blend out the other side. I would have said that the brush technique gave it a slightly more medium to slightly fuller coverage, and also let a lot of the shade 6 warmth come through on my complexion. But I didn't get too stressed about that because I knew I was going to use powders and bronzers, and but I think all in all, colour match wise, I thought, yeah, it looked quite good. I was quite pleased with it, and I do like the finish of the formulation. So this is how it looked once I had used concealer. Yeah, so as you can see, it looks very, very natural and very, very close to the tones in my own skin. I then completed the rest of my look, my signature no makeup look: brows, lashes, bronzer, lip, a little bit of subtle highlight, bit of a signature look for me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you all soon.